What's good, YouTube? It's Hayes, also known as the Shoe Vet. Hayes_TSV. You can follow me on IG. Hey, oh, the bars is coming out tonight, man. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday, though. It's okay for me, man. The Falcons 1-6, like, yeah, I think we're just tanking the season on purpose, man. It is what it is on this point. But anyways, guys, from the title, from the B-roll footage you've seen before this, you already know what it is. We're doing a comparison video between the minimal snap cargo pants and the Fear God snap cargo pants. A lot of you guys asked this on my previous review for the Fear Gods, and I've had a few of you guys DM me personally on IG. You know who you are. I appreciate you. Salute. Sorry for the late on this video. So with that being said, we're gonna start with the minimal one. Okay. Now the breakdown of this vid. is gonna be in a couple of different categories. It's gonna be broken down by materials, the weight, the feel, the features, pros and cons, and then the overall, is it worth it, okay? So we're gonna first bring out the minimal ones. I got this in the green olive colorway. It also came out in a black colorway when I first got them. I think they just dropped like their second version of these. But anyways, guys, as far as the materials go, it's made out of 65% cotton and 35% polyester. It does feel a little bit stretchy, so you can definitely feel that polyester kind of coming through. As far as the weight goes, it's flimsy, little flimsy, pretty light, you know what I mean? But it's not bad. I'm not really, expecting too much. And as far as the feel of it goes, like it is it's smooth. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty smooth. It definitely feels nice. It's definitely comfortable. It doesn't really feel anything special per se, but I mean, for the price you're paying for, I wouldn't really expect it. But I don't really have any big complaints about it. Okay, as far as the features go, so it's a cargo pant, so it's gonna come with a lot of what pockets. So on the front, you do have 2 pockets on the side. That does have a pretty fair amount of depth in there, so you can hold some things in there. They're useful pockets. On the front of each thigh, you do have a cargo pocket. They're held down by 2 buttons, and these buttons, I'm not even going front, like they do their job well. These buttons button. And the pockets do have a little fair amount of depth into them, nothing really crazy. But yeah, these buttons though, they do work very well. There's nothing really special on them though. There's no branding or anything. But yeah, these buttons, they work very well. There's also 2 pockets on the back. Each one is held in by 1 button, and again, that button, hey man, it's strong. I gotta use both hands to take it out, and the pockets do have a fair amount of depth in them as well, so you can put a few things in there too. They work. One of the big draws of these pants is of course the belt drawstring, and I mean this drawstring, it feels okay. It doesn't really feel too special or anything like that, but I mean, it does its job. You can see it on the back too as well, kind of peeping out. As far as sizing goes too, I got this in the size 30, true to size, and it fits up pretty nice. So it is true to its size. Going down the inseam of the pants, on both sides you do have a combination button and zipper enclosure. So both of the buttons, all the buttons, excuse me, and there's 4 buttons total. They're the same buttons that are in the pocket. So again, man, these buttons button. They do their job very well. At the bottom of the leg, so there's 2 things. So first, there is, there's a little Velcro part. You can kind of play around with the taper a little bit. What doesn't really make any sense is, one part though has like a small little flap of it, and then the part you Velcro to, there's like almost like what, 1.5 times the same amount. I don't know why they did that, and it looks kind of weird if you fully Velcro it closed, but it is what it is. The zipper is a little heavier than the zipper up at the fly that I don't think I went into as well. Sorry guys, I'll go back up there. But yeah, it isn't really anything too special. It does have minimal branding on it. I want to say it's a YKK zipper, if I'm not mistaken, too as well. And so it does its job. It doesn't really feel like it's gonna break on any moment's notice though, so I do like it. So there's no real complaints. moving back up to the fly, totally forgot this little part. So it does have a Velcro enclosure. This one kind of evens up more. You have like even amount of Velcro on this side compared to this side. The zipper is YKK, yep, but not as heavy duty as the ones that are on the legs though. But yeah, it's a typical zipper, and yeah, I mean, and it's pretty much it. It's a solid pair of pants though, and I think, how much did I pay? I think it was like 60-70 bucks, something like that. It's solid, you know what I mean? It's good, and you know, you can, you know, still do the whole have the belt hang low, or you know, you can tie it up too as well. As far as the pros go, so like I just, you know, talked about with the price, it's a pretty good price, you know, for the pair of pants. And I think the materials of it, I mean, they're nothing really crazy, they're nothing to go like, oh my gosh, this is a timeless piece or anything like that, but it does feel good. As far as the cons go, I mean, there isn't really too many cons, to be frank. I mean, everything does its job well. You know what I mean? The button's button, the zipper zip, the belt, I don't know. Yeah, I think the main difference, I mean, I think as far as cons go, it really comes into play when you do have a pair of the Fear of God, you know, mainline snap cargo pants in hand, and that's what we're about to get into now. And here these bad boys are. Man, I just love wearing these pants. I haven't worn them a lot because I really only take them out on special occasions. But man, when I put them on, they just feel so good. So let's go ahead and jump into these, okay? So these are made out of 100% Japanese nylon. Now, I don't know what the hell the difference between regular nylon and Japanese nylon is. All I know is that they over there make some good ass nylon, you know what I mean? These pair of pants feel great, man. And as far as the weight goes, they're kind of sturdy. They're sturdy, you know what I mean? They definitely have some fix to them. Even the belt loops feel a little sturdy, especially compared to the minimal ones, you know what I mean? So, and as far as the feel goes, like these pants are slick. I would say they feel a little slick. Obviously, it's the nylon coating. As far as the so we went over feel. So as far as the features go, I mean, you know, like the minimal ones, they're cargo pants, so they're gonna have, you know, a lot of pants. There's two on the front. Both of them in there do have a pretty good amount of depth in there. There's two on the front of the thigh. Difference is the minimal ones have buttons. These have Velcro. The Velcro does work very well though. The pockets are about the same depth too as well. On the back, you have two back pockets held in by Velcro instead of buttons. And the length of the band, ooh, actually I feel like the Fear of God's a little bit deeper, actually. Yeah, I think that, yeah, the Fear of God one's actually a little bit deeper, yeah. They have that belt loop. They both have this little belt loop. Difference is that this one is a little more sturdy than the minimal ones, and you can't see it on the back. On the fly, I mean, you already know, for the price point, you better know what you're rocking. You know what I mean? So it's a big old Fear of God little silicone label in front. Sorry. And you can open it up by your Velcro, same just like the other one. You got a big old Riri zipper, sturdy. It feels like it's gonna zip well. See here, going down the pants. So same thing as the minimals. So they both have like this, you know, button zipper enclosure at the very bottom. You have Velcro down at the leg opening. This one has an equal amount of Velcro on both sides though. Riri zipper, definitely heavy duty. If I had to pick one zipper that was gonna break and one to, you know, stay sturdy over the years, I would probably say the minimal one would. But to be honest, I don't think it's gonna break. Like, even though it's YKK, it's still a good zipper. This zipper goes up further though compared to the minimal ones though. The minimal ones stop maybe like halfway compared to this one though. So you can kind of play around with the taper a little bit more. The buttons. Now this is the difference between the two, and this one actually surprised me too as well on the hard work. Now, I will say that Jerry's buttons do look and feel better than the minimal ones. There's even some branding on each button. Fear of God, those little small details that Jerry likes to put on, you know, it's good, it's cool. But then again, no one's gonna come up to the pants with a little microscope. As far as functionality goes, I actually have to give it to the minimals. The minimal buttons actually button a little bit better. I don't really need as much, you know, force to take these out. I don't think they're gonna just randomly pop open. But if I had to pick, you know, a button between these two pair of pants that would open just randomly, honestly, it'd be the Fear guys, which isn't a slam against them. But, you know, that functionality, I have to actually give it to the minimum ones, okay? As far as the pros go, on these pair of pants, it's all in the details, man. You got the branding on the front, the zippers, the Riri zippers, they feel good. The pants are sturdy, they have some weight to them, man. They have a lot of weight to them, actually, but they're not like heavy, but yeah, they definitely have some weight to them. Feels premium, the Velcro looks, feels good, and this is an overall dope pair of pants, you know? The cons, though. That price point, man. Right now on the Fear God website, I think they're sitting at $9.95 before tax, shipping, and handling. Yeah, so it's a stack, you know, for these pair of pants, and that's a lot. You know, I got these kind of on an in the moment buy, and you know, is it worth it? Sure, in a way. I mean, I think this is more of a timeless piece compared to, you know, the minimal ones. I don't wear it too much, only on special occasions. And oh, one thing I forgot too, as far as the sizing goes, I actually sized down in the Fear God ones. I had a size small, and I had a little bit of extra, you know, waist room, so I had to always kind of tie up the belt, and I wanted the ability to either have it tied up or tied down. You should be seeing that in the B-roll footage too as well. But yeah, I actually sized down to an extra small with a size 28. But that's fine with me. I can still breathe just fine. It's cool. Anyways, yeah, that price point is ridiculous. I don't really think it's worth that. If you can catch it on a sale, or on Grailed, you know, if you can get this for like $400 or $500, all right, not bad. You know what I mean? It is a Fear God pants. You know how expensive his stuff can be. You know, but no, full retail, not feeling it. Not feeling it, my guy. I think, you know, that'll pretty much do it. If I had to rate these two, I'd say the minimals probably come in like a solid 6 or 7, which isn't necessarily bad, but you know, it is what it is. For the price point though, I think it's an excellent pair of pants. The Fear guys, I probably give like an 8, 8.5, but damn, man, that price, whew, that stack, man, that's too much. That's too much, my guy. But anyways, that concludes today's video. This is my first comparison vid, guys. There'll be more on the way, but just let me know how you guys, you know, felt about these. In the B-roll footage too as well, if you want to know the things that I'm wearing. The jacket's YSL that I got off of Grailed. The shirt is from Profound Co. The link will be in the bio. The pants, obviously the pants are here we're reviewing. And then the shoes I got off of Goat. The Cactus Jack Air Force Ones. I may have to be a review for that later on too as well, because those are my first pair of Air Forces, to be honest with you. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. Leave me a little bit of feedback in the video. Which pair of pants would you like to have? You can choose either one. Do you have both? Do you have one? How do you feel about it? And also, there's a little constructive criticism. Like I said, you know, this is my first comparison vid, so I mean, anything constructive, man, just let me know down there in the comments. All right. Hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, excuse me. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, you know, hit the bell for notifications. Also, the giveaway is still going, 200 subscribers, 2 pairs of shoes, Air Jordan 1 lows. That will be in the description below, all right? You guys take care. Peace.